Right, do we sound test? We should, because we never know if it's going to work. It's working. Right, back for day 40. Retry at Kyalami. Because I made the foolish mistake of checking the replay yesterday, and it caused the PlayStation, or the game. No, the PlayStation, because even the remote, the controller, wasn't working. So it caused the game, get it right, going to the replay caused the PlayStation to lock up, requiring me to do a physical power down to get the system to work again. Right, now, how gutsy am I going to be? Fully gutsy by the look of it. I'm going to 60 litres of fuel. I don't want to mess around. So that's set.
Lots of cars to pass, just get your elbows out.
Going for double challenge.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Not too happy about that little bump, but it does look like it's only a little bump. Now the dangerous part. We'll go for a restart on that.
Good luck, mate.
Got that completely wrong. I might pay to go to the outside. Two. Too many hits, I'm going to do another restart. Stuck in the middle. I tried to move away from that car, but he didn't try to move away from me, obviously. Full noise. Get out of my fracking face. Again, got a very heavily damaged car. It feels okay. But more importantly, can't see any damage to the tyres. I hate messy starts, but that's all I ever get. Pushing too hard, being too aggressive. Okay, let's try something. Yep, you can skip in them now. They are not stuck to the road like glue. And we'll still try those last minute dives though. Now look, I'm here this time. Well, first challenge is accomplished. "23 more through the corner sequence I hate without spinning to go." Just going to accomplish this. "22 more times and try and gain 35 seconds. Come on. Going to say that's only a minor infraction. Deep breath. Take it easy.
Fastest car in the session.
Better say he hadn't told me that. But then again, I had penalty warnings on every lap up until then, so they're probably all considered invalid.
Car behind isn't closing the gap. Keep your rhythm and stay focused.
Speaking of staying focused, I better occasionally say something or I might get the stream blocked for copyright infringement for streaming without talking. I still can't understand how streaming a game without playing any music is a copyright. I just thought of something I want to do, but by the time of the end of the race, I'll have forgotten I want to do it. I just realised something I forgot to do before starting the race that I need to do. I just realised that doing a mid-race pit stop now might be very beneficial. Because I do believe the AI tyres now follow exactly our tyre model, which is why they are a little bit slower. And they degrade because they seem to lose time on the last couple of laps. So hopefully by doing a midway pit stop I can keep my tyres fresher and when saying that I also realised that worn tyres don't overheat. And therefore have slightly better grip even when they're worn than new hot tyres. One of the good things, looking at the timing board,
The
is
car behind isn't making any ground. Maintain your pace and keep leading.
I should come out in about 7th. Possibly 9th, because I've seen them taking tyres and doing repair. Actually, I might take repair off. No, leave it on. And hope for well, I think through the area of time. Hope for no repair after the race, or only a slight bill. Where are we? Lap 14. I'll leave it to lap 12, midway through the race.
The car behind isn't closing. Keep your rhythm and stay focused.
I'm trying to stay as focused as I can.
We're coming up to a back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Hopefully he's not going to be there at the end of the next lap.
Car in second isn't gaining on you. Keep your focus and lead the way. Back marker in front. This guy was useless in practice. Don't take any risks.
Lost a lot of time through this lap. Yeah, he's gone. Now see what like this pit entrances are like.
Limiter on, hit your marks.
Only good. Take a quick cuppa. Now repair damage. Costing me this 10 seconds, I think it is.
You're halfway there. Clear of the pits.
Anybody on the track around me? Nope. So I pulled in, I'm pretty sure, about 27 seconds ahead, and I'm now 8 seconds behind. 7 and 8 is 15, so 35 seconds for the pit. Technically, I was hoping for a boring exit from the pit back in front, so I wouldn't have to risk damaging the car in the pass, but I suppose it makes for a little bit more interesting. Watch. I'm not going to risk passing you down through here. Now again, I'll back off through here. And I think I could have better speed coming through here. Yep. You monster. You should have acknowledged that I was on better thread and yielded, because there's no way you were going to hold me off. And you can't dive bomb these without risking AI giving you damage. Well, I should have turned damage repair off, because I've got it all back again, and that would have brought me out in front. Be on the inside. That puts them in a dangerous place through here. What are we on? There's 7 to go on this thing, so it is actually 8, because you've got to do 0 as well. I'd hate to see what their tyres are looking like
Doing
now.
really well out there. You're pulling a gap. Keep it up.
I'm a little bit surprised my tyres aren't hotter.
The car behind isn't making any ground. Maintain your pace and keep leading.
And with a 5-second lead with 6 laps remaining, it tells me I didn't have to be as aggressive passing as I was. I could have taken a little bit more care to avoid taking damage, but after winning the race yesterday and having to redo it today because of the system crash, I don't really want to take the risk of having to redo it all over again. I know this isn't really realistic racing if I've got restarts. I just want to get a 100% win series under my belt. Saying that as if I won't restart when I go to higher difficulty on my next playthrough. It'd be nice if you could set the game to authentic with no restarts, but still reduce the AI difficulty. I'm pretty sure when I started the last conversation, or the last lap, I was only 5 seconds in front, and now I'm up to 8. So it looks like they are losing pace. And I've gained nearly 2 seconds in half a lap, a third of a lap. Ah, there we go. I'm now getting heat in my tyres. Well, that was probably why I wasn't getting heat in my tyres. Put my traction control up after the tyres warmed up after coming out the pits, instead of putting it down.
Back marker ahead.
So I'm back to picking up that car half a lap ahead of me, behind me.
Car behind isn't closing. Keep your rhythm and stay focused. Got a back marker ahead, try not to get tangled up. You're still leading and faster than second. This is great pace.
That was 17, so I'm now gaining 4 seconds. I wonder at what point the AI would pit for tyres, or if they would only ever pit for fuel.
Marker in front didn't look great in practice, so don't take any chances.
Last lap, hands out waving to the spectators. Thank you guys for turning up.
One more lap, stay focused.
Victory lap. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, film crew up in the man lift thing there. Waving to the spectators.
Closing on a back marker. This guy was all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Not a lot of spectators through this part of the track though. Oh, there's a couple up there. Hello guys. Thanks for coming. It's not worthwhile coming here without you guys. Just taking it nice and easy. Thanks, camera guy. Oh, a couple of spectators in this corner. Must always be some action here. Fuel laps on, fuel lights on. Thanks guys, thanks for turning up. Thanks marshals, couldn't do it without you. And the victory, no replay, we're going to go bang bang bang.
Doing really well out there, you're pulling a gap, keep it up.
Oh, poor Blake, car died on him on lap 9. Oh, you got a DQ, disqualified, not disconnect.
Getting low on fuel, box, box, box.
Even taking it easy, I was able to get 21 seconds in front of second. And those last couple of laps I gained from 17 to 21.
That's P1, mate.
Yep, P1. You should have told me I did really good and all the other stuff. How much is it going to cost me? 11's not bad. And finish. Thank you. Hey, what? I fixed my car. I started at the bottom, didn't I? Yeah, I did these ones first and then moved up. So that's that series complete. But since it says I didn't fix my car, well, the same cost, so maybe I pressed the wrong button. Do I risk buying or do I want to keep on testing? What's next in this series? Group 4s. There's also, and now, these ones, Group 4 F1. Group 4 cars fitted with F1 inspired motors. If you have a look at this Aston here, this one is a 3-litre V12, 550 kilowatts of power and 375 newton meters of torque. compared to this version, which is 354 kilowatts and 690 Newton meters. Oh, so it's got less torque, but more top end. More power, less torque. And this has got a 4-litre V8 twin turbo. So too low powered, but it does have low weight. 357.14. That one's heavier, 350. That's got a lot of torque. That would be my, because that's what I've been driving a lot in Gran Turismo. Down power, up weights. I've always liked Fords. My first car was a Ford. A lot of power, a little bit less weight. Similar power. A little less torque. A little less weight. Now I'm going to have to do some time trialing to sort out which car I want. So that might be tomorrow's stream, grabbing these cars and taking them for a black. Let's go back up to what I would really like and have a look to see. Oh, maybe there's no new liveries, not a lot of new liveries for the Astons, but I do like that colour. Yeah, oh, no, it would have to be that one. My team racing colours, all close enough. Red, white, and should be black, not grey, but that's close to what I would be using. Well, that's a pretty looking one too. Yeah, I'm not keen on that one. But yeah, no, my team colours are that, so it would have to be that one. What have the other cars got? Nothing close. Nothing close. Friend would like that one. She's right into purple. Nothing close. A little bit, but not. And again, nothing really. This one here, that would be closest. That red one might look, yeah, that one there. And the Porsche, my mate took the Porsche out and he didn't like the Kyalami in that. Could be because A, he wasn't used to the track or used to the car. Yeah, so it does look like it didn't have a. So Aston does. Oh, that's pretty much taken the choice out for me then. It's going to be the Aston because the Aston's the only one that's got a close livery. Team Woo. Anyhow, looking through those. Yeah, so I don't have a car, so I can't open it up. But yeah, I'll be doing some to have a look to see which car I prefer. So, thanks for dropping in. Hopefully I'll finally get round to making VODs of these races soon, which will be more enjoyable to watch because they won't be an hour long, they'll only be 15-minute pretty much highlights. Start, pit, passing, finish. So, yep, catch it, be good. If you can't be good at it. See ya.